Something colossal has entered our solar system, and this time, scientists are openly admitting that we are not ready. Meet the second confirmed interstellar visitor, 3I/Atlas, a mysterious object hurtling through the void, larger, darker, and stranger than anyone expected. When astronomers first detected it, the signals were faint, buried in streams of background data. At first, many dismissed it as a sensor error. But as more telescopes locked onto the coordinates, a terrifying realization emerged: this was no ordinary comet or asteroid. It was an interstellar traveler, a massive body that had crossed the gulf between stars, now passing through our solar system. And the shocking part? It's estimated to be 10 times larger than the first known interstellar object, Oumuamua. If those early estimates hold true, this makes 3I/Atlas the largest known object ever to enter our solar system from another star. For years, astronomers have wondered whether Oumuamua was natural or artificial. Its strange acceleration, lack of visible tail, and highly reflective surface made it behave like no asteroid or comet we've ever seen. But if Oumuamua was confusing, then 3I/Atlas is absolutely terrifying. As the data rolled in, something didn't add up. The object appeared to change shape, or at least, the light reflecting off it fluctuated dramatically. It wasn't tumbling randomly, it seemed to have a controlled, almost patterned rotation. Some at NASA brushed it off as a trick of perspective, a play of light. But independent observatories in Chile, Japan, and South Africa began reporting the same anomaly. Meanwhile, the European Space Agency's solar orbiter picked up something even stranger. When 3I/Atlas crossed a region of the solar wind, the stream of charged particles flowing from the Sun, it appeared to bend the particles around itself. No natural object should be able to do that, not without a strong magnetic field or active plasma. Theorists began to whisper that maybe, just maybe, we were witnessing an engineered structure, something capable of manipulating its environment. Could it be a derelict probe? A fragment of a long-dead civilization? Or something still functional, still observing? NASA publicly urged caution. In their official statement, they called it a remarkable but purely natural event. But behind closed doors, the tone was different. A leaked internal memo from the Jet Propulsion Laboratory warned that 3I/Atlas's composition and trajectory challenge conventional models of cometary dynamics. Translation? They have no idea what this thing really is. What's even more unnerving is its trajectory. Unlike Oumuamua, which slingshot around the Sun and quickly left the solar system, 3I/Atlas seems to be slowing down. Not dramatically, but enough to raise questions. Gravitational models predict a steady path, yet this object has deviated slightly, almost as if it's adjusting. That tiny change, a fraction of a degree, is enough to make planetary scientists nervous. Because it suggests interaction, decision, or intent. The James Webb Space Telescope has now locked its infrared sensors on 3I/Atlas, and the images are astonishing. The outer layers appear unusually smooth, not like rock or ice, but like a composite material. And there's a strange heat signature pulsing from within, too regular to be random, too weak to be nuclear. Even veteran astronomers are baffled. One Webb researcher, speaking anonymously, admitted, "We've never seen anything like this before. If this is natural, it's rewriting physics. If it's not, then someone, somewhere, built it." Around the world, space agencies are reacting differently. NASA has gone quiet, releasing only minimal updates. The Chinese National Space Administration, however, has launched a classified observation mission rumored to be using deep space radar to scan the object. The European Space Agency has redirected time on its ground-based telescopes to track 3I/Atlas for 24-hour cycles. Everyone wants answers, but no one wants panic. Meanwhile, conspiracy theorists have filled the vacuum. Online forums are ablaze with claims that the object is broadcasting signals. Amateur radio astronomers report strange low-frequency bursts near the object's projected path. NASA denies any transmission. But history reminds us, denials often come before disclosure. So what happens next? If 3I/Atlas continues on its current path, it will pass within the orbit of Mars within months, close enough that both surface rovers and orbiters might capture direct images. That's assuming it doesn't alter its course again. And that's what's keeping scientists awake at night. Because every time we think we understand it, 3I/Atlas changes. Its brightness fluctuates unpredictably. Its trajectory drifts in tiny but measurable ways. And its surface composition defies classification, part metal, part ice, part something else. Even if this is a natural object, the implications are enormous. It could contain materials formed in a completely different stellar environment, giving us clues about alien solar systems. But if it's not natural, if this is something sent, then the implications are beyond comprehension. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, one of the earliest voices suggesting Oumuamua might be artificial, has already issued a warning. If 3I/Atlas is engineered, it represents technology far beyond our understanding. And we have no protocol for first contact of this kind. Let that sink in. No protocol. No plan. No defense. Right now, all we can do is watch, and hope that this visitor remains just that, a visitor. Because if the second interstellar object is 10 times larger, 10 times more complex, and 10 times more unpredictable than the first, then maybe we've already been noticed. And the universe has just decided to take a closer look.